Good afternoon. So, I was in that ladies support group, and there was a woman in there that wrote a story. I didn't quite understand all of it, but she said something about how she was reminiscing about her father and that I think he might have worked for Revlon when he was alive. She's older than me, and I'm imagining that her father, if he was still alive, would be close to 100 years old. So she said that she was thinking of her father, so she went to the drugstore and bought a Revlon lipstick for $15 and then took it home, took it out of the packaging, and just decided that, oh, it was too cheap. It was cheap, and she only wore expensive cosmetics, and that even though, she was trying to reminisce something about her father, that she just decided to throw it in the trash. She posted this story, and I just couldn't understand what the point of the story was. And people started commenting, well, it's all women. And quite a few of them said, how is a $15 lipstick cheap? Someone else came in and said, well, I spend $50 on my MAC lipstick. See, they were starting to get elitist with each other. And another person said, there are battered women's shelters, homeless shelters, all kinds of places that would have welcomed a donation of a $15 Revlon lipstick. And she was like, well, I opened the package. Then I went in, as many other women did, and said, we get our makeup at Walmart, Rite Aid, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar, Temu. In fact, I'm wearing a Rite Aid Wet n Wild lip liner, a Temu lipstick, and a Temu lip gloss, okay? I use moisturizer, and I use Queen Helene cocoa butter moisturizer. I got a giant bottle of it, giant. I think it's like a quart for $3.98 plus tax, okay? I have on gel eyeliner right now that I got at Temu, and I think they weren't even like $2 each, and it came with like a nice little brush. I've got eyeliner pencil. I got this huge eyeshadow palette from Temu, and I think it was about $10. Okay? And, Wet n Wild Photo Finish Foundation Stick that I got on sale quite a few years ago. It was a really good price, so I bought like a whole bunch of them, and they last forever. I won't have to buy makeup ever again. Oh, and I have on a Rite Aid eyebrow pencil. Wet n Wild or Maybelline is what I use because I use a light brown. Okay. And all of this is like, very inexpensive. I have tried in the past. Many years ago, I bought an eyeliner for $27, and it really didn't do anything more than a $2 or $3 e.l.f. eyeliner. I used to have Clinique foundation that was like years ago, $40. God knows what it is today. And it didn't do anything for me. And I bought it once, and when I saw it didn't do anything, I went to like the cheap brands, So back to this woman's post. So other people were agreeing, kind of in my wavelength. We're older women. Some of us are retired. We're on a fixed income. Why are you bragging about $15 for a lipstick being cheap and that you just tossed it in the trash? I felt that that woman was rubbing it into the face of other women, and that the other woman that came in and said, oh, I have a $50 MAC lipstick. Now, that's great that they have that. I don't want to disparage anyone that spends more than me, but I felt like that was sort of like a snob appeal type comment. But it's very funny if you just sit back and watch and you don't even really participate in any kind of women's group, especially an online one, to see the comments made. And this is a little catty and mean, I admit to it. But when these women start going from one extreme to the other, It's Facebook. I click on their profile and I see if they have a profile picture or other pictures up on their page that's visible to the public. And sometimes I am shocked that the most catty, mean girl women are the least attractive. And the nicer ones, I think, are, generally nice looking, or they have a husband or a boyfriend, or, a lot of friends and family and loved ones around them. And they have, nicer personalities. And I guess I'm sort of being a reverse snob in saying that I use inexpensive makeup. But honestly, I've tried both, and I actually found the cheaper stuff to be superior. Another point that I made was if you're buying inexpensive makeup, you can afford to replace it often or throw it out so that you don't have bacteria breeding on it and then you get an eye infection. So anyway, I just thought it was really funny how this woman came in and said that $15 for a Revlon drugstore lipstick was cheap. And what did her father have to do with buying it? And she said she didn't even try it on. She said, oh, I bought it and took it home and opened the package, and I just couldn't bring myself to put it on because it was cheap drugstore lipstick. And I'll be honest, I clicked on her profile picture, and I thought the woman had real nerve to be saying that. And I guess, mental illness creeps its way into all types of support groups. And anyway, I'm sort of like lowering this, not necessarily because I want to show my cleavage. Well, because I think mostly women watch this. This little thing was from Temu. I got one in every color. It was inexpensive and it's real comfortable, machine wash. And this dress, it's like a midi t-shirt dress, like a tank dress. I think they were like on their lightning deals for like $5 or maybe $7. And I got 4 of them. I got one in black, one in navy blue, one in red, and one in gray. And these are comfortable. They wash really well. I would love to hook up with Temu and do some sort of like, where they give me a credit and I buy things and I show it and give you like my honest opinion and everything. But I don't know how to do that. And I would be showing inexpensive things. In my community tab, I shared a young lady who does reviews on clothing, and she's plus size, beautiful, beautiful Southern belle with strawberry blonde hair, and got a cute little figure with some meat on her and a really sweet personality. And today she showed like a Temu haul, and she really goes into good descriptions and everything. And she does all kinds of different clothing hauls, different companies and everything. But I'm pretty much a Temu fanatic, and sometimes Shein, and sometimes Walmart or Walmart.com for clearance. But other than that, I have now everything that I need. And, sometimes when you have too much, it makes you crazy. But anyway, I'm sorry I kind of rattled and everything, but I just thought that with all the things going on in the world, with poverty and homelessness and worldwide hunger and all the wars, for someone to go in and say that a $15 lipstick from the drugstore that was Revlon was cheap, that they bought it and looked at it and just threw it in the trash, I felt like that was a slap in the face to a lot of people. I'm a big proponent of donating things, and a lot of the women in there also added you can donate used makeup and it can be sanitized. And they described how, I don't recall, but they did discuss sanitizing things. And I've done that myself, and I totally agree with them. Things should not be wasted or disparaged. Anyway, everyone, have the day that you deserve. Bye.